I noticed that my lack of consistency led to a lot of my issues. Welcome back to one of the best YouTube channels on the planet. It is me, OrmiaWashington, and I want to say, when it came to my sobriety journey, when it came to me dealing with alcoholism and my alcohol addiction, one of the key points was I was not consistent. I was not consistent in work. I was not consistent in my output, my export. I was not consistent in nothing besides drinking every day, and that became an issue. So, Scripture says, 1 Peter 5:8, be alert and be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a lion looking for someone to devour. If you don't know, you'll know that alcohol basically translates to flesh-eating spirit. And in Arabic, I think it's Arabic. And it does. It ate my body completely up. And physically, I could not do nothing. I was not alert. I was just doing all kind of stuff that I know I wasn't doing, talking to people I know I shouldn't be talking to, saying things I know I shouldn't say. I will say that there was always, if you will, some type of truth to the things that came out of my mouth. However, that doesn't mean I should have said it. That doesn't mean that the person I was talking to had my best interest. It didn't mean any of that. However, I noticed that my lack of consistency led to a lot of my issues. My lack of consistency, my blindness, not using my discernment. So I encourage you guys to be consistent, even if that means waking up every day and sweeping the floor. Waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning and sweeping the floor. So it's turned into little things I was doing that start adding up to a good routine. It's very important to have a solid routine. And when you get those cravings and when you get those desires and different things like that to go drink, and one thing I've also learned is that when you get those cravings, it's like you just gotta ignore 'em. I be calling on Jesus sometimes I just be crying. I want a liquor so bad. One day I was in the store looking for I think bags, like paper bags or whatever for work. And I was just like, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I just started calling his name Jesus. And I was crying, literally walking around Kroger crying, trying to hold my head up. So be consistent and focus on something, focus on a task every single day and add to it to move forward towards your goals. Peace and positive vibes. Bye.